New Zealand versus the USA about to take place in just a few moments now. Shaping up to be a fantastic match. We've come up to a very warm 6 degrees here in Tianjin. It's been down at -12 in some of the preliminary game days, and we're seeing the effects of the warmer weather and lack of wind here on the field today, with a few horses slipping on the more slidier, slushy surface. So we'll hope there's not too more of that in this game to come, but it's not getting any better, and the weather just seems to be getting a bit warmer as we go on. It's nice and clear. Can actually see a bit of the building surrounding the Fortune Heights here at the Metropolitan Polo Club in Tianjin. Our good friends, the Argentine band, coming onto the field again. See the back of Tom Hunt for New Zealand there. Very handy 6-goal player. There's the former 10-goaler Mike Azzaro for USA, now on 7 goals. Hopefully his asthma doesn't play up today, and we can see by the lack of pollution in the air, hopefully it won't be a problem for him. Two umpires, JJ Alberti and Steve Evans. So both being, Steve Evans being from South Africa and JJ being an Argentine, that'd be quite impartial umpiring throughout the course of the match. Delmer Walton and Tommy Biddle. Tommy Biddle now 10 goals in the arena. Some strong play from Delmer Walton during his matches. And all the pretty girls coming out today. And here we go. We'll have the national anthems of both teams, and then we'll do the introductions of the players on each team. Very bright out there today on the snow. Everyone wearing their sunglasses to keep the snow glare down. So we'll have the national anthem now of New Zealand. now the national anthem for the United States of America. Thanks to the Argentine band there. Let's get the team introductions underway. Starting off with Team New Zealand, at number 1, 5-goal handicap player, Kit Brooks. Number 2, 6-goal handicap, Tom Hunt. Playing back, 5-goal player, Glenn Sheriff. So number 1 for the United States of America here, Delmer Walton, 3-goal handicap. Number 2, former 10-goaler and now 7 goals on snow, Mike Azzaro. Playing it back, the big man, Tommy Biddle, 6-goal handicap. Teams to line up on Steve Evans. Ball's in play. Glenn Sheriff for New Zealand kicking the ball through there. You see Tommy Biddle's putting his stick up. Delmer Walton for USA, attempting to hit. Kit Brooks pushing him now. Kit Brooks with the backhand. Straight into Tom Hunt. Tom Hunt taking his time here. No one to hit to just yet. There's the shot. Upfield. Straight in front of Tommy Biddle. Biddle with a backhand. Nicely played. Picked up by Tom Hunt. Tom Hunt with a backhand of his own straight towards the boards. Glenn Sheriff and Mike Azzaro. Bit of a tete-a-tete there. The ball's popped over the boards and out of play. So, line up here. Kit Brooks now for New Zealand, making space for himself. He's having a bit of a run. There's no one in front of him. Delmer Walton's come across the line to play the near side backhand there, and a foul's been awarded to New Zealand. So we'll have a penalty shot here, penalty 3 for New Zealand. And what is likely going to be the first goal of the match. As you can see, Delmer Walton coming in without making contact of Kit Brooks to play the near side backhand. So, silly little mistakes are how these matches are lost now. So they'll want to watch these things. Tom Hunt now going to hit this penalty for New Zealand. No. Kit Brooks on approach. Sits up in the half seat. Half swing. Oh, it's wide. Missed opportunity for Kit Brooks of New Zealand there. Yeah, it's just come off the heel of the mallet. Tommy Biddle here for USA with a big wind up. Massive shot, but he's sent it over the boards. So ball's gone out of play on the far side. Mike Azaro here for the United States. It's good. First goal on the board for the United States by Mike Azaro. Very nicely done there. So you just see here, Mike Azaro spotting the errant ball, picks it up, has a nice little run, that great pony. Very, very nicely kept a hold of there. Puts it through just in the nick of time. Nicely done. Tom Hunt now for New Zealand having a run of his own. Big hook there by Mike Azaro, takes the play out. Backhand by Delmer Walton into the path of Kit Brooks, who plays the tail shot himself up for Glenn Sheriff. Glenn Sheriff and Delmer Walton. Oh, Glenn Sheriff goes straight through Delmer Walton. Oh! Bit of a bump there on Mike Azaro's pony. He's taken Mike straight off his horse. He's come right into the back end of the pony there as he's tried to make room. Some scrappy play at the moment. That's what you see there. Glenn Sheriff. Delmer Walton putting pressure on him. Actually, it was Mike Azaro's pony that's lost its balance. He actually didn't make contact with him, so it's completely on the back of the grey that Mike Azaro was riding. There was no contact made prior to the horse going down. So just a little bit of a slip there. Well done for Mike Azaro to dismount there in time. So you can see what I was saying earlier now, this arena getting a little bit slushy and a little bit slippy. And although the ponies are wearing studs in their shoes, they don't seem to be catching as well as they should be. So we'll have a lineup here, throw in. JJ putting the ball into play, telling them to make a channel. Kit Brooks there, getting pushed quite hard by Mike Azaro. Glenn Sheriff playing the near side back. Delmer Walton swinging and missing, playing it across the boards. Kit Brooks putting pressure on. Nice little hit there from Delmer Walton upfield to Tommy Biddle. Biddle on the ball with the next shot of himself. It goes across the goal mouth. Can it get cleared? Tom Hunt clearing for New Zealand. Hunt now backed up by Glenn Sheriff. Tommy Biddle closing down that channel there. Glenn Sheriff manages to get through. Biddle playing the back shot, and a foul's gone. I believe there's going to be a foul awarded to New Zealand against United States. So you can see he's got sandwiched there by Delma Walton and Tommy Biddle, and Tommy's played the backhand when he didn't have the authority to do so. So Mike Azzaro riding to goal here. I think he wants to change his pony. So Tom Hunt to hit in on this penalty from the middle of the ground. Bit of a team conference for New Zealand. I'm saying who's going to take it. And it looks like it's going to be Tom Hunt, the 6-goaler, who does. Taps in, backed up in front of him by Kit Brooks, who's trying to take the man of Del Walter. And he does just his job perfectly here. Tom Hunt having a play through himself. Mike Azzaro sitting in front of him. Can he hit the ball through the goal here? It's good. It's a goal for New Zealand. That's one apiece tied on the board with 2 minutes 20 in the first chukker left to go. So we've had a foul at the moment here in front of the goalpost for the United States. It's been awarded to the USA, so they'll have a 30-yard penalty at goal here. Tommy Biddle to hit. Walks up nice and casual, goes to the half swing tap. It's perfect, straight down the middle. So USA regaining their 1-goal lead here. Azzaro with the backhand clearance there. Picked up by Del Walton, who's turning the direction of the ball. Goes for a hit, a goal. Called off by Mike Azzaro. Mike Azzaro running it through. And it's good. 3-1 to USA. They're off to a good start, these boys. So Del Walton called off. Mike comes in, runs it straight through the middle. Very clever play. New Zealand in play now. Big hit from Glenn Sheriff, massive hit. Jumps, comes down right on the helmet of Delma Walton. Kit Brooks with the open backhand straight to Glenn Sheriff there, nicely done, but picked up by Delma Walton. Now Azzaro, now Glenn Sheriff, now Tom Hunt. Swings and misses. Put up by Glenn Sheriff. Tom Hunt having a run here. Tom Hunt for New Zealand. It's good! They bring it up to 3-2 with the 30 seconds left to go in the chukker. Nicely done for New Zealand there. So you can see there near side from Glenn Sheriff. Straight up to Tom Hunt, who puts it straight through the goal. So just while we're watching the replay there, a whistle's gone. Not sure what's been awarded at the stage. So, waiting for an update here. So there's a big argument here going on with the umpires. Mike Azzaro getting quite heated towards JJ Alberti. So USA to hit in. Tommy Biddle will be the man to take it off the back line. So Tommy Biddle looking to go for a cannon shot here up the field. Delmer Walton already making a break for it. Here's the hit. It's good, it's a big one, but I think it's gonna just bounce out of over the boards. No, it's still in play. Mike Azara in possession of it, 1 second left. That's the end of the first chukker. USA 3, New Zealand 2. Some of the local spectators here enjoying themselves in what is shaping up to be a very, very exciting match indeed. USA have a 1-goal advantage, 3 goals to 2. New Zealand no slouching either. They're playing a very, very determined match here. Steve Evans tells us to line up. Says make a channel. USA not quite in position here. And there it is. Ball's in play straight off the mallet of Del Walton. Del Walton all by himself here. Nice little run here. Can he make it 2 for himself? It's good. Good goal there for Del Walton. Well done there. USA taking a 2-goal lead now at 2-4. They'll be pleased with that. New Zealand not so much. So you can see Del Walton breaks off, comes straight off his mallet. He spots the opportunity to make a break for it by himself. Kit Brooks in pursuit, but can't get there in time. Nice goal for the United States there. Big shot from Glenn Sheriff straight off the pony of Mike Azaro. Nicely near side back executed from Glenn Sheriff again. Tom Hunt on the ball, turns it on the near side. Kit Brooks on New Zealand now. Dragging it. Azaro putting pressure on, appealing for the foul, and the whistle goes. Seems to be a bit of a chat here between Tom Hunt and Tom Biddle. Don't know what's happened. I heard the word timeout being shouted, but... So there's Tom Hunt there. Something's happened. He's put his hand up. He looks like he's taken a bit of a knock from something. I'm not entirely sure. I think he's taken an elbow to the mouth or something. It looks like he's holding his lip. Yeah, there looks to be quite a bit of blood coming out of his mouth at the moment. Yeah, he's going to want a bit of water here. Wash his mouth out. One of the hazards of polo, it's a bit of a physical game. We can take an elbow or a stick or a shoulder in the mouth or face or anywhere for that matter. A few people losing teeth every once in a while. Nothing to worry about, really. New Zealand team making their way back over to Steve Evans. Whatever's wrong with him, he seems to have got over it pretty quickly. Tough boys, the Kiwis. Ball's in play. Tommy Biddle to come off victorious on that one. Pushed out by Glenn Sheriff. Kit Brooks on the near side. Mike Azaro plays the open back. Tom Hunt to collect. Turns it. Gets the hit. Hits the top of the ball. Still possession. Tom Hunt. Kit Brooks now taking the man. Tom Hunt having a run by himself. Clash of sticks there. Now Glenn Sheriff for New Zealand. Tapping it through. He's made a channel. Cleared by Azaro. Back into play. Kit Brooks for New Zealand with the backhand. Comes off Mike Azaro. Now Glenn Sheriff with the backhand of his own. Again it hits Azaro's horse. Now Biddle for the States. And a whistle's gone. So penalty here for New Zealand. Tom Hunt to hit the penalty. Easy tap, straight down the middle, it's good. 4-3 now in favour of USA. New Zealand closing the gap slowly. Tommy Biddle for USA in possession now. Winds up, great big shot up to Delmer Walton at number 1. Doesn't quite get there in time. Tom Hunt on the ball, looking for the back. Plays off Tommy Biddle's horse. Glenn Sheriff now. Glenn Sheriff on the near side. Nicely done by Glenn Sheriff. Can he get the near side neck in? He does. It's sitting in front of goal. It hasn't quite gone, but it's a goal. They've got the equaliser. New Zealand 4, USA 4. 3 minutes left in the second chukker. Tommy Biddle saying it didn't go in. It was actually sitting on the line of the goal mount, but the score's been awarded. It is 4 apiece now. No, they've taken the goal off. They're saying it wasn't a goal, so a hit in for USA. Big hit from Tommy Biddle there up to Delmer Walton, who's in pursuit with Glenn Sheriff. Glenn Sheriff now. Glenn Sheriff very, very able on the near side. Got a lot of shouting going on. Azaro taking a good run, bounces it off the boards. Pony slipping and sliding here, comes off the pony of Tom Hunt. They've called a foul on Tom Hunt for that one. Somewhat unfair. No, it looks like that goal has been put back on the scoreboard, so it is good. It's been removed twice, back to 3, and now it's back to 4. So, penalty awarded to the US. It actually was touching the line, but it was more over in my opinion, so I think I would have awarded the goal on that one if I was the goal judge. Tommy Biddle winding up, hits the penalty, cracking shot. 5-4 USA, New Zealand. Tom Hunt on the ball for New Zealand now. Glenn Sheriff and Tommy Biddle. Glenn Sheriff still there, still on the ball. Now turning it, clash of sticks. He still comes out in possession. Tommy Biddle with a tail shot. Oh, there's another pony down. That would be Glenn Sheriff this time. Making sure the pony's not sore or lame before he gets back on. So just watch Glenn Sheriff there in the black and white hat. The back legs go away from the pony, then the front legs. Lucky he didn't take Mike Azaro down with him because those front legs clipped his horse. This ground is getting very, very slippery indeed now from the constant sunlight and the rising temperature. One minute 40 seconds left in the second chukker. USA leading 5-4. Tommy Biddle taking the opportunity to change ponies. Glenn Sheriff to change ponies as well. Very quick change there. Jumping from one horse to the other. So we'll have a throw in the far end of the field. Still 1 minute 47 left in the chukker. Ball's in play. Mike Azzaro coming in quickly to the balls there. Hits up along the boards. Biddle now swings and misses. Lucky for him, Azzaro is there behind him, who moves into the middle of the field now. Mike Azzaro comes off his horse. So let's see what happened here. Mike's coming in. Oh, yeah. Not quite kosher ride off there from Tom Hunt. Basically sits in front of Mike Azzaro's horse and the horse T-bones in. And the momentum carried has sent him over the neck of the horse, which is lucky for him, wasn't too bad. But big foul there from Tom Hunt. So Mike playing foot polo for the time being. He's back up and running. Tom Hunt for New Zealand now. Del Walton, Kit Brooks, Tom Hunt. Nice open hand there from Tommy Biddle. Just over 30 seconds left in the second chukker. They were all bunched up at the far corner. Cleared by Glenn Sheriff. Backhand there from Glenn Sheriff. Now in the hands of Mike Azzaro with a nice tail shot towards Tommy Biddle. Biddle with a great neck shot straight up to Del Walton, but there's the buzzer for the end of the chukker. Some good thrills and spills now, going into the third chukker. Both teams battling their hearts out. Quite a few players coming off. No serious injuries, thankfully. We're going to start the third chukker off with USA with that 1-goal lead at 5-4. So whoever winning this match will go through into the semi-finals, with the losers being put out of the competition. See a few of the players here energizing their horses, getting them all G'd up so the reaction time's faster. Ball's back in play. Third chukker begins. New Zealand to play through. Nice backhand there from Mike Azar of the USA. Tom Hunt for New Zealand on the near side. Very skillfully done there. Oh, big sandwich. Surprised the whistle hasn't gone. No. Everybody running over the top of the ball there. Tommy Biddle coming out on top, plays a nice near side shot there, nicely done. Mike Azaro calling him off, gets a hold of it, cleared by Glenn Sheriff. Delmer Walton right there to take it out the air, and the whistle's gone. So penalty for New Zealand. Tom Hunt to hit. Winds up. Big hit along the ground. Glenn Sheriff checking up for it. Comes under on the near side. Pops it under the neck. Does well to maintain that one. Holding on to it very nicely here. Delmer Walton putting a bit of pressure on him. Mike Azaro coming in for the hook. Gets the hook. Kip Brooks pops it out in the air. Nice clearance from Tommy Biddle, but the whistle goes and he's been called a foul. Tom Hunt had the right away there. Tommy Biddle come in. Tom Hunt with the penalty, straight through the middle. There's the equaliser for New Zealand. 5 apiece on the board now. 4 minutes 50 left in the third chukker. Still a chukker remains after this. Mike Azaro now playing the ball towards the boards. Tom Hunt with the open backhand. Returned by Delmer Walton. Tom Hunt plays under the neck, comes on over the stirrup of Glenn Sheriff, who plays on the near side, and the umpires have deemed he's fouled. So we're going to see a penalty awarded to the USA at the moment, looking to take the lead once more. Biddle to hit, Mike Azzaro sitting around the goal mouth. Delmer Walton marking up. There's the hit from Tommy Biddle. Comes under Mike Azzaro. It's a goal. Nicely done from USA there. Taking the lead back up to 6-5. Yeah, Mike Azzaro under the neck, wallop. Big hit from Glenn Sheriff there, straight out of the park. So we're going to have another ball sitting on the roof. Someone's going to have to go up and get that other ball that's up there as well. Mike Azzaro again. Gets a little bit too much on that one. Plays the next shot, plays it into the pony. Goes to the backhand, misses. Still in possession, running back towards goal. Glenn Sheriff sticks the stick in. Oh, Azzaro's managed to come out on top again. It's a goal for the USA. They've gone and done it again. 7-5 to USA. 3 minutes left in the third chukka. So we rejoin the action here with Tom Hunt putting the ball up, answered by Mike Azzaro with a near side neck shot back out towards the boards. Tommy Biddle and Tom Hunt having a bit of a fight here. Nicely done by Tommy Biddle, it pops out. Delmer Walton. Tom Hunt on the ball, he makes a late break for it. Tom Hunt, oh, great hook from Tommy Biddle, cleared by Delmer Walton. Excellent play from Biddle. Kit Brooks on the ball for New Zealand now. Nice hit there from Del Walton upfield. Azzaro picking up the pass on the near side. Cleared by Kit Brooks. Tommy Biddle, first to establish himself on the line here. Opens it up. Del Walton should have been quicker on the turn there. Del Walton still goes to the under the neck shot. Angle not good. Sends it over the back line. Just over a minute 30 left to play here in the third chukka. USA leading by 2 goals, 5-7. There's the big hit. Ball sails over the boards and into the spectators. Line up and a throw in on the boards. So big run here from Tom Hunt of New Zealand. He's flat out at the moment. He's come across. He doesn't want to turn that pony too sharply. Del Walton sliding out quite quickly there. He's on a run by himself. A lot of the pony's back legs just are not getting traction whatsoever at the moment. Kit Brooks of New Zealand Mike Azaro gets a stick on it. Whistle's gone with just 35 seconds left in this chukker. Lining up on Steve Evans here. Whistle straight away. Foul against New Zealand. Mike Azaro. Tommy Biddle to take the big hit here. 30 seconds left in the chukker. Looking to send that ball as far upfield as he can. There's the wind-up. What a cracking shot. Mike Azaro in hot pursuit of that ball now towards the boards. Let's see these ponies slipping a little bit. Take it back in. Nicely done. Makes room for himself. USA on approach yet again. Mike Azaro, he's got the goal. What a fantastic goal from Mike Azaro, putting them 3 goals in the lead with 10 seconds left in the third chukker. And that will signal the end of the third chukker. 8-5 in favor of USA. Fourth and final chukker of the last match of the quarterfinals about to get started. USA with quite a comfortable 3-goal lead at 8-5. New Zealand will have to pull out all the stops in this chukker to claw some goals back if they want to remain in the competition. So Glenn Sheriff for New Zealand to hit in here. Goes for a full wind-up, gets right underneath that ball. What a cracking shot there, straight up the field, beyond the halfway line. Unfortunately for Glenn Sheriff there, Mike Azzaro is there with one of his own backhands in answer to his shot. Ball comes off Tommy Biddle's pony. Kit Brooks on the ball now, stolen by Mike Azzaro. Kit Brooks says, no, I want that back. Cleared by Del Walton. Sent into the boards. And over. Tommy Biddle for USA here. There's the hit. Sends it up. Del Walton for USA. Del Walton for USA doesn't quite get a hold of it. Has to check up quite hard here. Nice backhand there from Glenn Sheriff. Good under the neck shot there from Kit. Straight in for Tom Hunt of New Zealand. Pushed out well by Del Walton for the USA. And the whistle's gone. So foul against, penalty awarded to New Zealand.
Let's go, guys!
So Tom Hunt to hit. It's good. It is now 6-8 in favour of USA. They've only got 2 goals to get cover now, and they're back in the running. 4 minutes and change left on the board. Oh, New Zealand back in possession here. Oh, Mike Azzaro's paid to that one. And a foul again, so we're going to get another penalty awarded to New Zealand. Not what the United States need here. This should be another goal, bringing the gap between them to 1 goal. Tom Hunt's going to take this one. Be a defended penalty as well. He's going to want to really get underneath this ball and send it straight down the middle. Oh, he's shanked it. That's unfortunate. 6-8 remains on the scoreboard. Yeah, didn't get on top of that at all. Tommy Biddle for the USA, taking it along the boards. Great shot upfield. Almost too good a shot. That's almost across the back line. Glenn Sheriff looking for the backhand. Plays it perfectly. Straight out towards the boards. Tommy Biddle there with his backhand of his own. No one turning on the ball just yet. Another backhand from Kit Brooks. Glenn Sheriff. Tom Hunt now. Tom Hunt for New Zealand. Go with the next shot. Doesn't quite get what he wants. Plays the near side back. Tom Hunt comes in, runs wide. So penalty for USA. They'll look to really send this ball downfield. Tommy Biddle loading up that arm. Bang, gets a hold of that nicely. Oh, big down there from Glenn Sheriff. Bump from Del Walton. And he just takes the back legs out of the pony of Glenn Sheriff. This ground is really getting quite treacherous now. So you can just see he comes in. Not a terrible ride off either, just the pony's back legs slip off. It's absolutely fine, so is Glenn Sheriff. But that's the second tumble he's taken. I think he's getting a bit fed up of being on the ground. Still 8-6 to USA. 2 minutes 56 remaining in the final chukker. One of the officials on the ground now to put some snow down and a bit of sand to make it a little less slidey. When the pony's gone down here, he's taking quite a big divot out of the field, so they're just going to repack that so there's no divots in the ground that horses can stumble and trip on, because that could be very, very, very dangerous. About to get things going shortly. I believe that's Derek Reed, director of Polo here at Tianjin Metropolitan Polo Club. Former captain of Australia. Former six scholar. We'll have a line-up where the pony went down. Ball's back in play. Glenn Sheriff for New Zealand on the ball. Near side twice, nicely done there. Tommy Biddle putting some pressure on. Great under the neck, near side shot towards goal. Clearance by Biddle. Another backhand by Sheriff comes off the pony of Biddle. Now Tom Hunt with a backhand, doesn't get a hold of it, but Tommy Biddle does, sends it down the field in front of Delmer Walton. Tom Hunt's going to get there before him with a backhand. Now Glenn Sheriff plays it off Delmer Walton's pony. Whistle's gone. Penalty for New Zealand here. Glenn Sheriff's going to hit this one. Loads up, bang, great shot, goes out to the right. Ball's gone out of play, USA to hit it now. Tommy Biddle approaching the ball, taps it out, still holds on to it. They know they've got a comfortable lead here with 1:40 left on the board. Biddle's having a good run towards the boards here. Tom Hunt sitting on top of him. Tom Hunt still in control here. A lot of pressure from Tommy Biddle. He's got the clearance. And it goes straight across the goal mouth. Can Mike Azzaro, doesn't quite get the goal, doesn't get the angle on it that he needs, so it's gone to the back line. So we'll have a hit in here from New Zealand. Only a minute and change left on the board. We're still 2 goals down. They've got a lot of work to do here. Glenn Sheriff hits in. Tom Hunt now. 2 USA players on the ball. Now Tommy Biddle. Biddle again sends it straight out and almost hits us here in the commentary booth. Luckily we have a protective barrier up here. There's a nice ball-shaped mark on the plastic. So ball goes in. Glenn Sheriff coming off on that one. Tommy Biddle with a clearance. 30 seconds left to go. Mike Azzaro, can he get a late goal here for USA? He might just get this. Can he top it in? I think he's going to get another goal for USA. USA getting their 9th goal with 10 seconds left on the clock. I think this is the end of New Zealand. The clock is still counting down. It's all over. USA win. So USA going in to the semi-finals now. New Zealand are out. So here we are, highlights of the final quarter-final game between USA and New Zealand, with USA emerging victorious after a very, very hard-fought game. So well done to the United States, commiserations to New Zealand, and let's have a look at how they managed to get there. Tommy Biddle, easy little penalty here in the first chukker, bringing it up to 2-1. They managed to maintain quite a consistent one-upmanship here on New Zealand. So a good run there from Tom Hunt of New Zealand, getting one of the goals back to bring it to 3-2. This was a great little play off Del Walmton. Came in off the stick from the throw-in. He spotted the run for himself and just had a good crack and managed to stick it straight through the posts. Penalties now from Tom Hunt, New Zealand. Great run here from New Zealand player Glenn Sheriff, under the neck, perfectly done. This is the one there's a bit of a contention because it was on the line, but it was on the far end of the line. So you see Tommy Biddle there, not pleased about the call, and Biddle coming in the second chukker there with a penalty straight through the posts. Mike Azzaro with a screamer of a shot straight through the posts. Made no mistakes about that one. So now 5-7 in the third chukker. We can see USA are taking quite a bit of a lead here. Goal after goal after goal. And that was the last goal of the third chukker. And then they finally got their the ninth goal, to take it up to 9 in the last seconds of the final chukker. As you can see, Mike Azzaro sending that ball almost into the camera.
Congratulations to the USA team, you guys played so well. And Mike, you got 5 goals for your team, and the last one is really exciting one. So how you rank your whole performances?
No.
Congratulations to USA team. You guys played so well. And Mike, you got 5 goals for your team, and the last one is really exciting one. So how you rank your whole performances?
No, our team has been a very consistent team through the tournament. We had a bit of bad luck, but we've been playing with a lot of heart. I left my teammates alone the last game. I was really ill, and they carried me through that. And today we played as a team, and with the help of Joe Baker on the sideline, organizing us and just being a strong team. We have a lot of experience, and we have a determination to win. And I'm happy and fortunate that we have the opportunity to play France in the semifinals. France is a great team. I think they're one of the favorites in the tournament. But we had a great game against them, and I believe we're going to give them a good battle.
So, any confidence with your teammates going for the championship?
No, I believe we're going to go all the way. Yeah, we're peaking now. It takes a team of patience and determination and organization to win the tournament, and now we're in the semis, and we'll see.
Once again, congratulations to your team, and thank you guys. Thank you.
So you can see Mike Azzaro there, very confident going into the semis. Thinks they have quite a good chance at clinching the trophy at the end of all of this, and I don't think he's wrong. So we're done with the quarterfinals now, and be interesting to see the next few days' games and how they progress, and where we end up on final day on Sunday. So going into the results of today, France edging just ahead 8-6 and beating Canada. And as we've just seen, USA have dispatched New Zealand 9-6. Going forward now, done with the quarterfinals, we'll see what's happening in the semi-finals. So Brazil and Argentina from yesterday's games will face off in the semis, and USA and France will now face off also going into the semis, and then we will see who's going to emerge victorious of those 4 teams to go into the final on Sunday. We hope to see you back then. Stay tuned. So first game tomorrow at 1 o'clock, Argentina versus Brazil. Followed up, France, USA. So some wonderful polo here today, some very hard fought plays, some great goals, and some sad teams going home. But still a lot of great games to look forward to. Thanks for watching. This is Toby at Now Sports. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.